Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're playing some more Destiny, and I'm still working on god rolls from yesterday. I think I got my rocket launcher is pretty good. Like now, my next goal was to get a good secondary. I was testing this thing out. This thing is trash. So throwing this thing in the bin of darkness because fuck that thing. I should probably just delete it, honestly. It's a pile of trash. That's like the worst exotic I've ever seen. Let me see. Alright, so I was testing out this hand cannon. It's not bad, but I kind of missed my bow already. And then wanted to get my hands on something for a grenade launcher. Like, it's not bad. I just find the bow to be so much more fun. It's just the DPS kind of sucks on it. But then again, at the same time, I notice in general, because I've been watching like a few videos and stuff like that. In general, DPS really comes from your special and your heavy ammo. Every video I've ever seen of somebody like DPSing in this game, they're only using those weapons. So like, I'm kind of like, whatever. Like, just use anything fun for the primary and then do all the damage stuff on everything else. That's what it seems like in general. I don't really like this shotgun too much. So I wanted to get something a little bit more oomph, something with more oomph. So I was looking at getting a grenade launcher right now, and I want to get it with Grave Robber because basically the benefit would be every time I break my crystals, I get the ammo back anyway. So like it's gonna be automatic, like that's what I'm hoping to do. Primary DPS in general, buns. Yeah, I'm noticing that in general. Like you don't ever use your primary weapon when you're DPSing. You're using your super, you're using special ammo, or you're using heavy ammo. Period. That's what I've noticed. Hey, what's up, Turboski? Oh, thank you for the compliment. I cut it myself. Just hit the number 2 all around. That's it. I didn't do anything crazy. All right, I gotta go to Zavala and go talk to him. He has what I need, apparently. So what I was looking at was doing this grenade with Grave Robber, and then this here, which is what's it called? I don't know what it's called because the freaking thing keeps cutting out the screen. Collective action, which means when I collect my my traces, it basically gives me increased damage. So it sounds like it's good on paper. So I was gonna give it a shot. Oh, wild style. I don't see it. Oh, here it is, wild style. I'm only gonna have one chance at it, unfortunately. Yep, fail. And it's a square weapon. I just realized that's probably not a good idea. Let me go back to the drawing board. I think I like this perk. It sounds good on paper. That's why I wanted to give it a shot. Elective action. Let me see. Elective action. God. Me now. All right, let's see. Collective action. We got this one right here that has both. Truth Teller. Ah, but it's a freaking void damage. I was hoping to find specifically either fire or stasis, but it doesn't look like there's any. Damn it. I'm having a hard time finding the role I want, man. Fuck, man. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a thing for this. That sucks. All right, how about if try a different weapon type? Maybe a shotgun. Shotguns either. Damn. Shotguns don't have it either. That really fucking sucks. There's like none with it. That really blows. Okay, well, see, and then it's a void weapon. The only one that has it is a void weapon. I'm on a stasis build. I was looking for stasis damage or solar damage, and I'm having an extremely hard time finding a good weapon. The gunsmith has a good solar one. But what is it though? Because I'm tired of like running around all over the fucking map trying to find a good weapon.
What's the latest report on Seraphim's book?
Nice shooting out there.
This motive, I'm not doing that one. Right, how about this one? Hawthorne's Field Forge Shotgun. What you got? Has Grave Robber, so that's one. Final blows with another weapon grants weapon increased speed. That's stupid. Elemental final blows. Increased damage for a short time. I don't understand this perk at all. Elemental final blows Opposite this weapon. Forget it. Crystalline, Corpse Bloom. Rapid Final Blows, Spawn a Stasis Crystal. Whatever. I'm already doing that innately. Improves range. Yeah, this is why I'm having a hard time finding something good. I'm being too picky. I'm like literally I'm one of those fucking chicks trying to find a good man and I can't find it. You know, like it's like the pop the balloon show for real. It's like, oh, you're too tall. I can't do it. Oh, I don't like your eyelids. Your eyelids are not eyelidy enough. Your eyes are too green. Can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. Pretty nasty. No. Can't do it. I hate being this picky.
Ada's got some gear that needs testing.
Some guns are only good for PvP. I don't know. I'm kind of giving up on special weapons. I think I'm just gonna stick with my rocket launcher as my heavy, and then I'm gonna use probably just a primary on my second slot because I don't know what the fuck else to use.
Heard you're doing good stuff out there. Wish I could see for myself.
I might just use this one, the Grave Robber.
Nothing salvageable. What a mess. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's like nothing good in here. Fusion rifle. Alright, I guess I'll use this shotgun. Whatever. Alright, let's go kill some shit. Alright, Holy Division. Holy Division.
Where'd it go?
You've been watching me for 5 years? I'm 41 years old. No, Wild Style didn't. Well, yeah, Wild Style had it. The biggest problem with the Wild Style is that it's a square damage. and I already have a square damage weapon. I don't want to end up in that fuck state where I can't kill a champion. You know what I mean? So I need circle and triangle. Which I think this is a triangle. So I have 2 triangles. Oh, I don't have a circle. Fuck.
Protect it.
All right, whatever.
Go. Interrupt their works. Draw them out. Force them to respond. Then kill them.
Whatever. I guess I'll have to just switch weapons to a circle whenever, you know, situation came to be, you know. I got myself in a situation where I'm like this. You see, I have a triangle weapon, a circle weapon, just on backup, in case I need to swap over real fast and do that. So, whatever. Oh, forgot. I need abilities from Total Division. I don't know which ones are Total Division. How can I tell which ones is Totally Division abilities? I don't even know. Imperium drop pod? I don't have that. Oh, here we go.
Bring Spider something shiny.
Ah, what the fuck? Did it pick the abilities? I didn't know this shit was gonna launch on its own. Why doesn't it say the name of the organization next to the ability? That makes no sense.
Ah, got it. Start here.
I guess I got the abilities. I don't know. Wait, where are we going? Really? What the fuck? I thought Grave Robber is supposed to give me my fucking ammo back. Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I got a melee first. Every time I get a clip of you on my stream. Oh, on the For You and the stream is next. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I try to post every morning before I stream, so that you guys know I'm live. Oh, we just gotta kill stuff. Okay. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Really? There we go. Shit. I don't care what anybody says. This bow is fucking amazing. Like, I've heard so many times people saying this bow sucks. You need to change out your primary. Fuck that. I love this gun. Or this bow, I should say. Look at how this clears shit. I'm not using my abilities. I'm only using the bow. Look at this fucking thing. Yeah, I notice people don't like bows in general. 'Cause you know what's the illusion of damage with primary weapons is that they think they're doing more damage when they're shooting a weapon fast, but this game was already pre-balanced. So that means that if you're playing a very fast weapon, like something with 900 RPM, and it's like, that means it's doing very little damage. When you do something that has lower, bullets per second, it's doing more damage. They already scaled it, you know? So, like, when this looks slow right now, but you see 571 damage, if I was to use a regular gun, that means I would have to shoot, like, 7 bullets at him in order to kill him, you know? So that's the balance of it. So that there's always balance with the primary weapons. That's why, like, the special ammo and the heavy ammo is really how you DPS in this game. That's what it looks like in general. Every time I've seen a clip of some motherfucker like doing stupid damage to a boss or whatever, they're only using heavy ammo or they're popping their super. One of those has to happen. They're not using their primary weapon the whole fucking time. That's just not happening. That's not normal. See, like big damage like that. That's a heavy that does that type of shit. What? We teleported away? What the hell? Curious about your game's playtime list? What do you mean?
Is on your tracker. Get up.
Soulframe? Yeah, I played Soulframe. I posted a clip on that. It should be my pinned video. One of my pinned videos for Soulframe. That game is not ready yet. It needs a lot of time. I don't know if that game is ever gonna be ready, to be honest. I feel like Soulframe is the new Star Citizen. It's gonna take forever for them to like release it.
Well, hey, that wasn't too hard. Take him down, hero.
I can't damage him.
contract is complete. I await your return. We have more work to do.
Really good bow from Dungeons. Salva's Throne World. What is, do you know what it's called?
Dispatching a hawk now. Let my kid know where to find you.
Shoot, were you still out there? I'll get the hawk sent over. Just pop a squat for a minute.
Damn, I almost killed him on the one shot. Ah. Oh my god. Get out of my way. I'm trying to jump up.
Is right. You know, metal seats are hell on bipedal bruises. Good luck.
I think that'll settle it.
Hierarchy of needs. Heresy of needs. Ugh, that's what it does.
Contract complete. Good work, Guardian. I've relayed your rally coordinates to flight control. Sit tight. Hawk's coming.
Let's see. Arrows fired through a guidance ring. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen people doing like crazy DPS with that or whatever. When you have multiple people with the same bow. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, apparently it's like the meta or something. Yeah, I played Helldivers. I played a lot of it.
All right, all right, all right. What do we have here? A sabotage op? Ooh, getting nasty. Some bad people out there are about to have a very bad day.
You're not getting gear higher than 400 power? I don't know how power works in this game at all, I'll be honest. Like, I've just been playing the game naturally and leveling up. I have no idea. So I just I think maybe you're supposed to play higher level content, but I honestly don't know. I don't know how you level up your light level. All right, I'll be right back. It's a beautiful ass day today. I really hope it stays this way.
Hope you've got something.
Because sometimes, like right before it's time to go to work, it starts pouring. Can't trust the weather out here in Florida. The higher level content gives you higher drops. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, if you stay doing all basic shit, then yeah, your light level is never gonna go up. It's gonna stay pretty stagnant. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, what? I hate when that happens. And it's pretty easy. Yeah, this is starting to get good. This build is really starting to prove itself now.
Has been exposed. Get out there, tear it to pieces, champ.
Yeah.
You don't know how much trouble you've caused.
It could have caused much worse.
You want to play Destiny, but you don't want to buy all the DLCs. Wait for a sale, man, because like literally $25 is all you need to buy every expansion. And I promise you, you're gonna be the happiest motherfucker on the planet Earth. Like, just wait for the sale to come back, because right now the collection is on. It's permanently on sale from what I've seen for $70 for everything. But if you wait for a sale, it'll go down to $20, $25. So wait for that. And that literally just happened a week ago. So probably by the end of this month or maybe even next month, the sale will happen again. It seems like they're doing it like every other week, basically, or every couple weeks. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Hate when I do that.
I've never met a problem I couldn't solve with a lot of arc energy. Like a lot of arc energy.
All right, I think this shotgun is my new primary weapon. The shotgun just upgraded itself. Literally, it reloads itself every time I do my melee, which is all the time. And then it has almost unlimited ammo as long as I don't waste it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Is stasis meta? I guess, because there's a lot of people that talk about stasis all the time. I was recommended stasis like a million times on stream. They just kept saying use stasis, use stasis, use stasis, use stasis. So yeah, I guess so. I guess it is meta.
Keep at it, my enthusiastically destructive friend.
Okay, finally, let's go whoop his ass. Coda, what's up? Yeah, I played Where Winds Meet. I just didn't like the resin system. That was it, but it's an awesome game. If it didn't have a resin system, I probably would have still been playing it today.
I'd come pick you up in the derelict, but it's, in the shop. Hawk inbound.
Oh my god, I can't hit nothing.
That was clean work.
Yeah, I don't fuck with gacha games at all. If it has a resin system, I'm not playing it. Period. Just not doing it. Because the problem with gacha games in general is that you can't play it how you want to play it. So somebody like me that wants to, let's say on my day off, I want to play for 12 hours straight, you can't do that on a gacha game. Because the end game consists of you waiting every single fucking day. It's always like, oh, wait 24 hours for your resin to recharge. Wait a week for the next weekly. Fuck that. I want to play as hard as I want to play it, and that's it. Let's say like a game like this, I could play this super fucking hard. I could play this for 12 hours straight and get a lot of shit done. Meanwhile, in a gacha game, you can't do that. It's designed for you to like fucking slowly like get everything over months or even years at a time. Fuck that. That's a waste of time for me. So if I want to play that shit hard, I'm gonna play that shit hard, and that's it. So that's why I don't fuck with gacha games. I don't care if you guys call me a no life and whatever. I got a fucking life. I work a 9 to 5 like everybody else does. 40 hours a week. I gotta also live my life out there. You know, I got my fiance. Like, we do our thing, and you know, when I want a hardcore, I want a hardcore. Period. Like, that's it. That's just how I live my life. So I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. Only unemployeds play gachas? No, that's not true. Actually, like, those games are slow as fuck. So actually, it's more for employed people. It's the opposite, because gacha games force you to take it in slow burst. Like they force you into like 30-minute gameplay sessions. You can't hardcore a Genshin or a gacha game like Genshin Impact or Withering Waves or whatever, all that shit. You can't hardcore those games. Because if you do, then like, what are you really doing? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. After you already did your dailies and weeklies, like, you just wait a week. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to do in that game. It's kind of how I felt about Warframe once I reached endgame. There's nothing at endgame for Warframe. So it falls into the same boat like a gacha game where you're just waiting a week until the weeklies reset, and then you can finally do your weeklies. So that sucks. This game, I haven't like relied on a weekly or a daily at all. Like, I've just been playing the game naturally, and I've been getting everything I've ever wanted. So like when it comes to like my build and all that, I could make a build whenever the fuck I feel like. Let's say like right now I want to go play my warlock, and I want to just grind a new stasis set on that one. I could sit there and grind for 12 hours straight and get it done. You know what I mean? But in a gacha game, you can't do that shit. You can't. Like, you can't grind a character from 0 to like max level in you know, in an actual full gameplay session. You have to wait months to level up your character. So it's stupid. It's stupid. Fuck that. See where we're going next. I'm still trying to level up these two, the Total Division and the Pikers. So let's see, we gotta do stuff on Mars. Jobs with Total Division, Renegade ability re-equipped. So Mars, let's go to Mars. That's Venus. Mars, okay, it said what? Total Division. Go from Mars, okay. What you farming? I'm just trying to get triumphs, so I need to max out the reputation for the triumph. So right now I'm just farming achievements at this point. The last two achievements I need on Steam is max out a triumph and then do the wish raid. So I'm saving the wish raid for last possible thing.
All right. What do we have here? A sabotage op? Ooh, getting nasty. Some bad people out there are about
How do you keep
to
playing
have a
after
very
endgame in
bad
Warframe?
day. And I get to watch.
You just basically you have to be okay with just destroying shit. You know what I mean? Like just jumping into a random mission and destroying shit. Most people at endgame are working at trying to get a new frame or trying to get a new prime weapon or whatever it is, or trying to get like Tenet weapons, Kuva weapons, all that shit. So if you set your goal for like reaching like let's say legendary rank 6, like that's your goal, so reach legendary rank 6, then you're gonna have a lot of stuff to do because you're gonna have to collect every single weapon in the whole game, every single prime, every single regular warframe. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be at it for 10,000 hours. So that's the only real goal, is to just collect shit in Warframe. There's no actual end game. There's no dungeons or raids or like, you know, group content. There's none of that shit. There's no PvP in Warframe at all. Like no one does the conclave. I'm just like, because everybody likes to say, oh yeah, but there's conclave. What, am I gonna sit in a 20-minute long queue just to fight like one other guy? Fuck that, that's stupid. They need to rework the PvP in that game. If they added more modes or more stuff to do with PvP, that would be cool. At least something. It needs some kind of end game content. Last wish is good. All right, cool. No, Warframe, like, and I don't hate Warframe because a lot of people think that I hate Warframe now that I'm talking about it and I'm playing fucking Destiny. No, I don't hate it. I still love the game. I put in 3,700 hours into the game. I know what I'm talking about when I say there's no fucking end game. There's nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like, once you collected everything there is to collect, you literally have nothing to do. And that's the problem with Warframe. They need more end game content. Like, if it had like dungeons and raids like Destiny has, oh my god, like Warframe would be fucking amazing. But like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing. So they just need to add some shit. I would love to see PvP in Warframe. I don't give a fuck how overpowered I am. I don't care if I'm doing 1 billion damage to people. I don't care if they do 1 billion damage to me. I give no fucks. I just want PvP. I want more PvP modes. Imagine like a Railjack PvP mode where you like, it's like battle, it's like some Battlefield type shit or Battlefront where people are jumping out of the Railjack and flying to the other Railjack and like invading the enemy Railjack and fucking killing inside the rail. You know, imagine how crazy that would be. But no, we don't get shit like that. All we get is just rehashed bounty missions where you're grinding for like a specific Warframe or whatever, and that's it. Rinse and repeat, the same exact cycle every single time they do an update. So, no, man. That's why I'm tired of that game. I can't do it anymore. It's always the same shit. Like, I wish that they would try something new. Really? Got this one. Alright, one more to go. I was looking for the... trying to play the objective. There's just so much distractions in here. Oh.
tracker is picking up the sabotage target. Good. Get eyes on it and neutralize it.
Last PvP mode was propaganda? What propaganda?
I was not made like the emissary was, but chosen.
Hey, what's up?
It sears
What's up,
my
Exo?
flesh, it shears my mind.
What's your favorite class? I just been using Titan, and my favorite subclass right now is between Stasis and what's it called? Strand.
Because I'm not dead yet.
So I've been using Strand and Stasis a lot.
To exist. Expand a star by consuming a system, as Six put it. You see, false weapon? He needs me.
My favorite exotic. I think at the moment this is my favorite exotic. I've been really enjoying this one. This is Verglass Curve. This is really good. Oh, I don't know if I got the catalyst yet. I should try to get the catalyst. I forgot what I needed to do to get it, but yeah, I really love this weapon, so I might as well try. I don't know, where do I see the exotic stuff? Oh, here it is. Oh damn, I need to do a lot of work. It says calibration occurs when you complete ops activities. Crucible wins provide additional. Okay, maybe I should do some PvP. I'm gonna try doing some PvP with it. It's probably gonna suck, but I don't know if I wonder if I have to use this weapon specifically in PvP for it to work. Where'd he go? Yeah, I have almost unlimited ammo on this shotgun. This is fucking nice. This is really, really good. Especially since you see the ammo drops like all the time anyway. Yeah, and PvP skins and all that. Yeah, that's usually a good incentive to make people PvP, for sure. What time is it? We'll do some PvP for a little bit after this. Try it out.
We could sell tickets to this kind of light show. Bet we'd make a killing.
Don't bore them with tedious details. You'll turn them into a bureaucrat.
Remember arcades? How you doing? Oh, you're talking about an incentive for the devs. Oh. It just doesn't seem like the devs are interested in that. Like, they just want to stick to what they know works. And what they know works is, like, making Gooner skins at the moment. So, that's it. Make a woman with a lustrous freaking skin, and that's it. Boom. Equinox Prime freaking
Syndicate chat is spiky.
Thong edition.
Oh, Pete. Good work, buddy.
That's pretty much it. That and also relationships. I don't know why everybody's so fucking interested in relationships in Warframe, but
Because I don't want to.
All they want to do is ship people, ship warframes with other warframes. It's fucking stupid, but whatever. Maybe it's because I'm a man and I don't give a fuck about that kind of shit, but I don't know, man. I really don't see the point in any of that shit, especially since they used to be robots. I thought they still were, but apparently now they're having relationships. I don't know. People are horny. Well, yeah, that's in general, yeah. That's funny. It's a good observation. It feels like they only entertain a rework for a Warframe when they got an heirloom or a deluxe skin. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how they make their money. So, of course they're gonna do that. They're gonna bundle it up with a new skin. And the more ass they show, the better. That's how they make their money. Alright. Take a break from this. Let's go do some PvP. I haven't PvP'd in years, so I'm definitely gonna suck. I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. I am going to be horrible. But let me try to equip some better weapons for this. Maybe I'll do... I don't know if I have to physically use the Verglass in order to get credit. So let me Google it first to make sure. Google. Google it. So knock, draw, loose. Defeating players part is for bow kills, not for completionist points. Also keep in mind getting to level 22. So wait. Crucible wins is 4, Crucible losses is 2, Nightfalls is 2, regular Vanguard ops is 1, Gambit wins are 4. Oh, but Gambit wins are fucking... Sometimes Gambit can go for like a half an hour or more. Crucible is probably faster. So let's do Crucible. And it seems like you do need to use the bow in order to get credit. No random? Oh, they got freaking racing ones too? Will that count? I didn't know they had racing ones. That's fucking cool. All right, hold up. Let me see if I... Let's see, I'm at 32. All right, let's try a racing one. I'm just curious. All right, we got to remember we're at 32 progress right now. The Wicker Man movie? I never heard of it. I bet you there's like nobody doing this shit. No one's racing. Oh, here we go. We got a few people. What's up, JB? I don't know. Probably loss is gonna count, yeah, but I'm curious about this. Can we shoot each other while we're on the Sparrows? That would be fucking cool. Like you have somebody on the back seat and you're like shooting or something. It'll be like some Mario Kart type shit.
Every Guardian for themselves.
Oh shit. We're playing fucking... What is this? This is the Star Wars freaking racing thing.
The enemy thinks they're mounting a comeback. Stop them.
Oh, oh, he crashed right into that thing.
They passed us. You lost the lead.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Your opponents are gaining on you.
Second lap.
Dead.
Fight on and claim victory.
All right, time to kick it into high gear now. Shit, what the fuck happened? My bike just stopped out of nowhere. I'm holding the I'm holding the button down and it stopped. Damn, I'm third place, so well.
30 seconds.
I'm detecting a winner.
Alas, all good things must end.
Oh, and you get new horns for doing it. Let me see if I got progress. Nope, it says 32. Yeah, I guess we don't get progress doing this. That was cool though. Oh, you get a boost if you do a trick? I didn't even know how to do a trick. That's cool though. I like the racing, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this one, I guess. Alright, let's suck.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Ah, fuck. Damn. Kill one person, but...
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Alright, I killed somebody with it.
Captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Damn it.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Ah, oh, that was nice. That was slick as fuck what he just did.
Victory is all I ask.
Nice. There we go. 4 points. I should have got 4 points from that.
You fight like a demon for these.
There it is.
Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be grindy, but we're gonna get this catalyst. Stasis, but more stasis as in what? Like more weapons? Damien, how you doing? Yeah, I'm chilling. Trying to level up my my bow. I'm trying to get the catalyst for it. I don't know what the catalyst does, but hopefully it's something good. You finished all your quests on Warframe?
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Oh, I almost got him.
Enemy claimed zone B.
Stasis actually
Enemy
works
has
pretty good
zone
for like
advantage.
blocking an area.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. You gained the lead. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Damn. Oh, you got me with the rocket launcher.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Fuck.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
That was stupid.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
God damn it.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. 5 minutes remaining. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ah, fuck.
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Sent a lot of money. You sent a lot of money on Warframe.
Zone A captured. You have.
Yeah, I'm PvPing, trying to level up. Oh my god, I can't aim worth a shit though. I'm trying to level up my bow, and this is the fastest way to do it.
Zone B lost.
Got him. Nope.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. 3 minutes remaining. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Damn. I hit her once, broke her shield. Nah.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Woof! I got jumped by 3 guys. Holy shit.
Enemy has zone advantage. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. You have zone advantage.
Did you sell Rivens? Nah, I didn't bother with Rivens at all. I'm not a Riven guy. I was never a Riven guy.
Only 1 minute left. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. 30 seconds. Your enemy has defeated you. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
This is a very common rocket launcher you can god roll. Crux termination. Okay. All right, I'll look into that one. Is it it's a legendary? I wonder if I have to like constantly be using my bow in order to get progress, because the bow is not not really doing too well. I'm wondering if I could use something else in the meantime. There's better weapons for PvP than what I'm using right now. Especially heavy weapons. Like a machine gun type shit is always good. Something like this. E-Day betas today? Well, what is it? Just a PvP only or something? I didn't even know it was going into beta. If it's PvP only, I'm not gonna bother with it. Horde in PvP? What's Horde? Because I was just gonna wait for when it comes out to play it. 12-player PvE? Oh, is it like a survival mission from Warframe or some shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is like a survival. Nah, I'm not interested in playing it. I'd rather just wait for launch. I already know I'm gonna get it, so I don't need proof. You know, I don't need to trial it or anything. I know that it's gonna be good. It's kind of impossible for them to fuck up Gears of War at this point. Like, from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty cool anyway. And I like that it's a prequel to the games, because my fiance has never played a Gears of War game before. So I'm gonna use E-Day as the introduction to Gears of War, and then we'll end up doing like the playthrough of everything after that. Did I lose weight? I wish. I've been 220 for, I don't know, 10 years now. I can't seem to lose weight or gain any weight. Like, it just stays stuck at 220. Time to order some Chinese. Almost. You don't need to kill enemies with the weapon. You can passively level it, completing activities. All right, so as long as I have it equipped, I'm assuming, then like have it in my, you know, I should be okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking, you know, even Vanguard ops would probably be fast too. Like if I did the solo ones, because those are like 5 minutes or less. I was just thinking about it. We could do that instead. Let's do a quick Vanguard app. Because that's 2 points every time I do one, basically. And it doesn't seem like it matters like what kind of difficulty. It always gives the same amount. I'm trying to level up my bow. So it's this one here, the Verglass. So I have to do like 200 Vanguard apps basically in order to get my catalyst. Vanguard op. Wait, let's do solo. Let's see where I'm at right now. 41 out of 200. Just trying to see what's faster. PvP, it seems like the queue times are kind of long sometimes. Trying to match with like 12 other people. So if I could jump into a mission very fast and finish it in less than 5 minutes, I should be good.
We're not meeting co-workers who owed you before you died, but anything else.
Yeah, this is already a long mission. I think I need to pick a faster mission. This one is a long fucking... I'll focus a really fast mission that I can do. Because there was one that was in like an EDZ type mission. That was super fast. Like I could finish it in like 2 minutes. So if I could just spam that one, I think that would probably be the fastest one. This one's probably the worst one. It's taking too long already. Oh yeah, the AI said I'm playing Warframe. That's funny. Even TikTok won't let me escape.
Finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
I forgot he runs like a bitch. I messed up. Wasted my ult. The bow is called Verglass.
Sector cleared. Good work, Guardian.
Oh, cool. I got another chain of command.
By our next sweep, it'll be occupied by someone else.
What we got?
We have enough guardians to clear these zones.
Vision final blows, large stages crystal. Weapon final blows, grant bonus damage for improved duration.
Push out and hold these areas.
Just like Devrim's been doing in Trostland.
I don't know. I already have one that's like similar to that one. Yeah, Destiny's worth it. It is worth it. And it's super cheap compared to what it used to be. Right now, collector's edition is $70, but if you wait at least a week or two, it's most likely going to go on sale again, and it'll be $25 for the entire collection. So, I would say wait for a sale. Let's see, what's the fastest one we could do? I think Salt Mine is the fastest. It's the spam Salt Mine. Yeah, I'm at 45 now. I don't play Destiny, so I was wondering how strong you would say you are compared to your average player. I'm probably very weak compared to the average endgame player. Compared to newer players, I'm very powerful, but when it comes to like people that raid and PvP and all that stuff constantly, then yeah, they're probably way higher on the spectrum. Yeah, there's a lot of PvP. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. My armor ornaments, what?
Guns up, the boss is incoming.
Ah, of course. Is the Destiny community as friendly as Warframe? They can be. They're pretty helpful if you find the right people, but there's always toxicity no matter where you go. So you definitely don't want to step into a raid without having a build because you will get run out. So I'm just telling you that right now. There are a lot of tryhards. So
I can't wait to see it.
but if you go to the town and you start asking questions at town, people are going to be friendly. They're going to help you out. It's just like Warframe with that. There's always a friendly group of people that are willing to help. Just ignore the fucktards. And there's fucktards in every game. Even in Warframe, there's fucktards. I'm debating on whether or not I want to order Chinese. I don't know if I want to, or if I want to save money today. Do I want to save money? Or do I want to blow it on Chinese again? Heads for Chinese. Chinese. Order Chinese. Order Chinese. Order Chinese. Chinese. Sweet and sour chicken. Pork fried rice. Sweet and sour chicken. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's do another mission. Order Chinese, order Chinese. These people at this Chinese place, they're probably like expecting me to order every single day. The moment I don't order, I feel like they're gonna call me up and say, "Hey, are you okay today? You didn't order your Chinese. Are you still alive?" I don't know, man. They're gonna have to send like some people to come check on me and shit. Wellness check. Oh, you like the haircut? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I did the haircut myself. Last question. Does Destiny have as much depth to it as Warframe? As in different grinds and variety? Yes, there's more grinds and variety in this game than in Warframe, mainly because there's just so many different planets than Warframe. Like Warframe is literally very one-liner when it comes to the design choices of their maps. It's usually indoor corridors fighting the same type of enemies, you know? Whereas this game, you get a lot of different varieties of enemies, and then you also get the different difficulties that are like scaling up what the enemies do and spawning in new types of enemies. So like it's definitely more variety in this than I find in Warframe. Especially when it comes to difficulty. Difficulty is great in this game. Because like you can have the most powerful build ever. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna die. So like it's not like in Warframe you can literally play the game with your eyes closed. So this is a completely different game when it comes to that.
For a small commission.
And the last time I played a game where I was like constantly looking up and looking around, like look at this. This already looks really cool, whatever this pillar is. But I'll constantly do this where I'm looking around like, wow, this is beautiful. I should be paying attention to the enemies in front of me. But sometimes it's like, oh my god, like this is gorgeous. I rarely had that moment in Warframe. The only other game that I've had those kind of like, wow, this is beautiful moments was Phantasy Star Online 2. That's it. After that, it just kind of feels like a lot of games are pretty basic with their art style. They don't try to step it up at all. So it's sad, but it is what it is, you know? Yeah, just play it. Like, if you never played Destiny before, it's free to play to start. Like, it's basically a giant demo. But go ahead and try the demo, see how you feel about it. If you like it, then buy the expansions. That's it. They have the whole collection for $70 normally. But if you wait for a sale, probably within the next couple weeks, it'll go back down to 25 bucks, and then that's the time to buy it. So I say just play the trial until that happens. But that's it. Like, that's what I recommend.
I see one carrying Gridwell. Overtake them.
All right, Marley. Have a good one. Once you're addicted, it can ruin mental health and life when you clean. When you clean, it's hard to return. Destiny just feels more as a elemental game than a shooter game. Made my brain get washed by combos. It sounds like you were going through a similar situation that I was when I was younger, because I had this addiction to live service games also. It's not Destiny's fault. It's more like being able to control yourself. And for me, I didn't realize this, but after all these years, I finally starting to realize that I have ADHD. And what that means is that I can get really fixated on something for an extremely long amount of time. Even if it seems like it's not like something that is very fulfilling, like to a lot of other people. A lot of people could find, like, let's say Warframe to be like extremely grindy and boring because there's always the same shit all the time. And this game too, it could end up being the same shit all the time. But for me, it was taking me away from my real thoughts, which was tied to the ADHD, where I was constantly trying to like just keep my mind from spinning constantly. Like, I'm always thinking about something all the fucking time. And video games has always been the thing to kind of like get me away from that. You know how some people become alcoholics, some people like get into drugs. For me, the drug was playing a grindy ass video game. So playing MMORPGs, playing games like Warframe, playing games like this one. You know, anything that requires a lot of attention and a lot of like build crafting and like you're trying to get your weapons right and you're trying to like god roll and all this shit. All this stuff is the dopamine I needed to stay out from like constantly thinking. So you may need to look into what your current situation is, because it could be tied to that. It could be tied to like something like ADHD, or you probably just are having trouble staying, what's it called? Like breaking away from the game. And I think once you try to figure out stuff you can do outside of video games, it becomes a little bit easier to deal with. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, but like for me, the thing that took me out of being a constant just staying at home 12 hours a day playing video games was, one, responsibilities. So of course I had to get a job and I had to fucking survive, especially when you're living by yourself. You need to pay bills, right? You need to pay your rent. You need to pay your light. You need to pay your cell phone bill. You need to pay your all this shit. So you need to make money. Like if you're not making money, then how are you gonna survive? So that's number one that woke me up. And then number two that woke me up was I started doing YouTube as a side thing, like content. So like you see right now, I'm a streamer. So me as a streamer, it helped me to kind of like break away from only playing video games. Like I was actively trying to edit videos and trying to like, you know, do reviews on games and stuff. I was still playing video games. I was still doing the hobby that I enjoy doing, but it was helping me break away from just doing nothing all day. You know what I mean? So that's something that helped me out dramatically too, is to have a hobby outside of video games. Like it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get away from it fully like I did. Like I mean I didn't at all. But like my attempt was, I was doing moto vlogs when I first started YouTube. When I first started making content, I was making moto vlogs. So I was going outside, I was just talking about my life, talking about random topics and whatever while I'm riding my motorcycle. And that kind of helped me escape a little bit. But then there was times where the weather is just shit and I can't ride every single day because it's always rainy or there's always something going on. So it got to the point where I was like, you know what, I should get back to just playing video games and doing like advice videos. And then that's what helped me, you know, get to where I am right now with making like advice videos and all that stuff. So I don't know, you got to find your hobby. You got to find something that you enjoy doing outside of video games as well. I think that would definitely help you. So don't let a game like drag you down. The biggest thing to escape is FOMO, and right now Destiny doesn't have FOMO anymore because they're not updating the game anymore. And that's the best part about this. You don't have to worry about the battle passes and all that bullshit. You're just gonna play it, and that's it. You see, look, I'm 126. I can't rank up anymore. There is no more battle pass left. I'm just playing for fun at this point. You know, that's what's great about playing Destiny right now, is there's no FOMO. I could literally just log off right now and go do something else and I won't feel bad about it. And I think that was the major problem that Destiny had for all these years. Too much FOMO. But anyway, going on my delivery. Oh, okay, he's here. All right, so I'm gonna take a break here, but I hope that was helpful. I don't know if it was or not, but hopefully it was. Don't you think God of War games are better escape dopamine? For me, no. For me, it's not. Because, like, the problem I had with God of War is just, I just don't have enough to really work towards. For me, what makes these games, like the live service online stuff, what makes these games so interesting is that you can't just cheat and get everything you want. You have to actually work towards like unlocking all this shit. You see, like all these achievements and stuff, you can't just download a hack and just like auto-complete all of it. You know what I mean? So there's a sense of achievement in knowing that I worked really hard to get all this stuff and I can show it off to people online. You know what I mean? Like that, there's that in the back of my mind, even though I ultimately don't care what other people think about my stuff, but there's still that thought of like, I worked so hard for this. Whereas in a single player game like God of War, once you beat it, like, what are you gonna do? Play it again on a harder difficulty? Like, I mean, that doesn't do anything other than what? Prove to yourself that you can do it on a harder difficulty? Like, I noticed that people don't normally give a shit about those kind of achievements. They care more about the MMO stuff, like the stuff that like is online only. That's the only way to get it. Like, I could bullshit and say I beat it on the hardest difficulty on a single player game, and meanwhile in the background I was running a bunch of mods and cheats. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways to like bullshit it. So anyway, that's it with that. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some more. I guess the new goal is for me to get the catalyst for my bow. So that's gonna be tomorrow's goal. Try to get this, but I'm getting progress. It's going a little bit, but I'm gonna have to spam Vanguard apps and ops and PvP. That's it. But anyways, have a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Late.